Hello gardening friend. In today's short show or short video, short live stream, I'm going to go ahead and show you how I plant cucumbers. So let's turn the camera around and let's get to it. Here we go. All right, the first thing you have to think about when you're planting cucumbers is location. Location, right? That's important. Oh, that might be real estate. But in gardening, it's important too. You want a spot that's going to catch the sun all day long. You can see right now it's early in the morning and it's getting plenty of sun. It's going to get sun here all day. And that's important because cucumbers like a lot of sun. Next thing is the soil. Of course, we're going to put compost in right away. Dig a good bit of compost. But I don't know if you've seen people growing squash and other vine crops like cucumbers or watermelons, pumpkins and all. A lot of times they'll make a mound, and there's a couple reasons for that. First of all, it will be a good thing so you know where they're at, and also because you're putting all these amendments in, it's going to mound naturally anyways, so that's a good thing. I also forgot to mention that I'm putting these where there's a trellis. And this has a corner. Trellis goes this way a little bit and goes that way and that way. So these will have plenty of room to spread out. You don't want to plant them too closely together because cucumbers tend to get a lot of powdery mildew. And a way to prevent that, or to help prevent it, is to give them plenty of room so there's plenty of airflow around your plants. So I'm probably going to only let like 2 plants grow in this corner. But back to why you're going to hill it up. So first of all, it's because you're putting all those amendments in, and secondly, cucumbers also are prone to stem rot, and that is when it's worse when the stems get wet. So you don't want a whole lot of wetness on your stems. So that's why I'm going to go ahead and add some sand also here to make the soil loose. And yeah, so it's going to mound up naturally because you want to have a lot of drainage for cucumbers. All right, so we got the compost, we got sand. I'm also going to add some fertilizer. This is 10-10-10. It would be actually a little bit better if I had like a 10-7-7 because the first number in fertilizer is nitrogen, and cucumbers need a lot of nitrogen. Helps them grow their stems strong before they're ready to grow the fruit, so that they'll have enough energy to grow the fruit. All right, and I'm also going to put in some alfalfa pellets, organic alfalfa pellets that I got at the feed store. So this has been the rage with a lot of organic gardeners the last 2 years. This will supply the extra nitrogen that I didn't really have extra in my 10-10-10 fertilizer. But you can't really put too much in of this because these little pellets, when water hits them, they're going to dissolve into like sawdust. But they have a nice nitrogen rating for these pellets. So I'm going to put a fair amount of these in, and it'll be awesome. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe and click the bell so you get notified so you can come back when I do other videos, because I will do updates on these cucumbers. And of course I'll put it on my monthly tours as well. So yeah, make sure that you are subscribed to be able to come back. Alright, so I got some seeds here. I got these seeds from Johnny Select Seeds. This is a munching cucumber. It's called hybrid greenhouse cucumber. You can grow it in a greenhouse or you can grow it outside. Now, you can grow these just in a mound out in a field, but I prefer, since I don't have a whole lot of space, to use the trellis because the cucumbers will go up on the trellis and they'll grow and they'll be nice and straight as well. Alright, so we want to plant these about a 1/2 inch deep. And like I said, I'm only going to have 2 plants here. So I'm probably going to put like 4 seeds in here. And then I will thin them out to the 2 strongest seedlings. Alright, so let's get like 4 or 5 seeds here. put these in. The goal of my channel is to give you information to help you become a better gardener. So let me know how I'm doing in the comments below. Another thing you can do for my channel is to give this video a like. Give all my videos a like if you like them. And that really helps YouTube to know that it's a good video and it needs to be sent out to other gardeners. Alright, so they're all planted. One last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take some grass clippings. I'm going to try to get as many of the maple seeds out as I can. And I'm just going to give it a very, very thin dusting because I don't want to block the light to seeds, but I want to have the soil be held in place just a little bit. I can actually put a thicker layer around the edges here, just not where I put the seeds directly. So that'll help keep the soil from washing away. I do not buy cucumber plants started, and the reason I don't is because they sprout so easily. They're probably one of the easiest things to sprout, and they're one of the best things to grow because who doesn't like a cucumber, especially a fresh homegrown cucumber? They taste so good. Now, I did get the kind that is like a muncher. If you're growing them for using them, for eating them raw or putting them in salads, I really don't recommend you get like a dill or a pickling cucumber because they can tend to be bitter. So yeah, you want a muncher. Straight 8 is a real popular name for a cucumber. It's been popular over the years. Alright, I did a video on square foot gardening and raising cucumbers, and I will go ahead and put that video up here now in the end screen so that you can click on that video and see some more information about growing cucumbers. Alright, thanks for watching. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you again real soon.